savvy basketball player.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Dragic is out there with Richardson. And it's Deng in at the small forward position. Now here's Rose, following the miss by Chris Bosch. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Butler. And that's now 24 points for Freak.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
So the Heat, their last game, a win against the Raptors.
And really the signature of that game was what they were able to do from a defensive standpoint, particularly on the low post.
Yeah, and they were up in the air an awful lot in that paint area, getting their hands on shots, a lot of them, but if they didn't block them or touch them, they actually changed them.
Dragic kicks to Bosch. He feeds it to Whiteside. The kick out to Bosch. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Some changes for Chicago. Noah comes in for Freak. And Mirotic subbed in for Joe Ingles. And the Bulls leading by 12. And Chalmers kicks to Butler. It's deflected. To the paint, here's Freak. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Freak's got 4 points in the quarter.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Johnson kicks to Dragic. To the inside, stolen by Noah. This is Chalmers up top. He's guarded by Dragic. Noah dishes to Chalmers. Kicks it to Mirotic. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And Freak throws it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Johnson, a wide open look. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And there's the pass to Mirotic. To the inside, Freak. Shot is no good. And it's Miami the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Dragic kicks to Stoudemire. Good. Stoudemire's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that. Ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early to try to keep him out of the post. Fight him a little bit. Keep him away from that spot he wants.
Here's Freak. Crew on the 14-footer. Freak's got 30.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Outside Deng. He kicks it to Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. And Johnson missing again.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Shot's good from Butler.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Stoudemire, the screen. Dragic with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Dragic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Stoudemire doing a nice job setting that screen. Very nice.
Freak with it. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Misses the shot. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know.
I'm on some rappers pay my bill.
The Bulls leading by 15. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Freak is out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Ingles in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
The Heat trail by 17. Whiteside, a screen on Rose. Now Dragic. Whiteside, a screen on Rose. And the foul on Derek. Rose. That's his first foul. Whiteside, a screen. Dragic, the pass to Bosh. Just 5 to shoot. Soft touch off the glass.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Dragic against Rose. Here's Freak. Second shot opportunity. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
First personal foul.
And the first one drops.
Pau Gasol. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Gasol. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Rose against Dragic. Pass to Whiteside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
You look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Dragic against Rose. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. And it's Freak with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 15. Pass to Rose. And Whiteside sends it back. Here's Dragic. Bosh, a screen on Rose. And it's Dragic off the drive. No one near Whiteside as he lets it go. And he overshot that one, missing. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Nice shot from the wing. And the Bulls lead by 17.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Dragic against Rose. Richardson for 3, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got assist number 8 now on the night. Passes it to Ingles. Inside, the 11-footer. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Portis, he's checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good from Freak.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
To the paint. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Whiteside. Ingles with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Three-pointer. That is good.
And that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
The dish to Richardson. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish. And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Rose against Dragic. They double him with Freak. Whiteside dishes to Richardson. Here's Bosch, and it's Chicago with the rebound.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Rose kicks to Freak, fires from the line. It's good, this time the assist from Rose. And that's 36 points for Freak.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
At the line for the Bulls.
And that one falls for Bosch.
Check out the game for Bosch. He has 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
And Miami making a change here. Scotty's checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Winslow. Weber, he's checked in for Richardson. And it's Tyler Ennis in for Goran Dragic. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Fade away, and the basket by Johnson.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Chicago.
Clark, look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball movement, you're right. And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And in this season finale, between these two teams, they sealed the deal, making smart adjustments along the way to finish out the year with an impressive 3-1 record against the Heat.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
There's a good screen. Dishes it to Johnson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Nikola Mirotic.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Chicago making some changes. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Mirotic. Jimmy Butler comes in for Justin Holiday. And it's Rose in for Mario Chalmers. The Heat also with the sub. Stoudemire's checked in. And there's the pass to Blash. To the middle, there's Freak. And he goes in for the dunk.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
Ennis passes to Scott, and he gets it to go.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
Rose dishes to Freak. Goes back up. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer.
Good win. The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
He was an offensive dynamo for them tonight. The way it was going, you could see sky was the limit for him in terms of scoring. And he didn't stop, at least until he was going to get 40.
His accuracy from...
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for